Good day, everyone. Welcome to Determined Mindset Business Links. Today, I want to talk about a strategy that has the power to transform the way we engage with our customers, increase revenue, and deepen loyalty. That strategy is offering bundled packages or services. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. Bundling? Isn't that just a pricing tactic? Isn't that what internet companies do to sell cable and phone service together? Let me tell you, bundling is much more than that. Bundling is not just about combining services. It's about combining value. It's about offering a comprehensive solution to a need rather than a fragmented collection of products. It's about understanding your customer's journey and meeting them where they are, with clarity, convenience, and care. Let me share a story. A few years ago, a small local fitness studio was struggling. They offered drop-in classes, personal training sessions, and nutrition consultations, all billed separately. Customers would come in for a yoga class but skip the training. Or they'd hire a trainer but ignore the nutrition. The business was making money, but not growing. Then, they made one simple change. They created packages. A 30-day wellness reboot. A 6-week transformation plan. Each bundle included classes, personal training, and meal planning. Everything the client needed in one unified offer. No confusion, no separate pricing, no scattered experiences. What happened? Revenue tripled in 6 months. Why? Because the studio had shifted from selling individual services to delivering complete solutions. They stopped asking the customer to assemble the puzzle and instead offered the picture already completed. That's the power of bundling. It creates clarity. It builds trust. And most importantly, it shows your customer that you understand their bigger goal, not just their immediate need. Bundling taps into several timeless business truths. 1. People don't want products. They want outcomes. When someone buys a marketing consultation, they don't want just advice. They want results, leads, growth. If you can bundle a consultation with an action plan, content creation, and campaign execution, you've turned advice into an outcome. Think about it. A photographer doesn't just sell photo sessions. She can bundle the shoot with styling advice, printing services, and social media-ready edits. Now she's not selling a photo, she's selling impact, confidence, a story. 2. Simplicity sells. When customers are confused, they delay. When they have too many options, they hesitate. But when we offer them clear, well-designed packages with understandable value, they act. People don't always want to compare and contrast. Sometimes, they want to trust that you've done the thinking for them. Bundling is a way of saying, we know what works best for you, and we've put it all together. This is why streaming services bundle shows, telecom companies bundle plans, and airlines bundle seats with bags and meals. They remove friction. They simplify choice. And in doing so, they drive sales. 3. Bundling increases perceived value and actual revenue. When we bundle, we can price based on the total value delivered, not just the sum of the parts. Think about that for a moment. When a customer buys 3 services separately, they may shop around, negotiate, or cherry-pick. But when you bundle them, especially around a theme or outcome, you can price it in a way that reflects the holistic value. And the beauty? Customers are often happy to pay more because they feel they're getting more. Because they are getting more. In a study by Harvard Business School, researchers found that customers who purchased bundled offerings had higher satisfaction and retention rates. Why? Because bundled experiences tend to feel more complete and intentional. 4. It creates deeper customer relationships. When someone buys a single service, they may come and go. But when someone signs up for a package, especially one that spans time, they're committing. And that gives us the opportunity to build relationships, learn more about their needs, and deliver even more value. Think of bundling as the foundation for long-term engagement. It gives us more touch points, more chances to exceed expectations, more reasons for the customer to stay connected. And perhaps most importantly, it positions us not just as vendors, but as partners. Now let's talk action. How can we make bundling work in our businesses? 1. Start with the customer journey. Map out what your ideal customer needs from start to finish. What are the steps, pain points, and goals? Then ask, how can I combine my services to guide them through that journey? If you're in tech, bundle onboarding with support and training. If you're in consulting, bundle discovery with implementation. If you're in wellness, bundle coaching with tracking and follow-up. Make the bundle a story with a beginning, middle, and end. 2. Create tiers. Not every customer has the same budget or need, so offer packages at different levels: basic, premium, VIP. Let customers choose their level of engagement, but design each tier intentionally so each feels valuable and complete. 3. Name your bundles. This might seem simple, but it's powerful. A named bundle like Startup Launch Kit or Total Home Refresh feels like a curated experience. It communicates identity, purpose, and outcome. 4. Test and refine. You don't need to launch with perfect bundles. Start small. Talk to your best clients. Ask what they would find valuable. Try it out. Learn. Improve. Bundling is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's an evolving strategy rooted in empathy and insight. Friends, we live in a world where people crave simplicity, guidance, and meaning. Our customers are not just buying, they're choosing. Choosing who understands them, who they can trust, who delivers more than just a product. Bundling is not just a business move. It's a mindset, a way of saying to the world, we don't just sell things. We solve problems. We create experiences. We deliver value. So today, I challenge each of you to think boldly about how you can repackage your offerings. Not just to increase sales, but to increase impact. Not just to grow revenue, but to grow relationships. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.